Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the final chunk, episode 19 here. We got a mob farm to build. Let's go. All right, here we are. Nice. And of course, we're streaming all this live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. I'd love to have you here. It's a fun time to chill and hang out. And as always, these recordings are just of my live stream. Not doing anything different. Deadpine has a diagonal for all the pine he doesn't get from us from the bedding. Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's not really true, but it's true. Ish. All right. It would take 120,000. It would take 127,200 flaps per second to lift a 150-pound man. God, the like, not double that, but you know, plus 50% on that. Actually, exactly plus 50% on that. How you doing, Nacho Girl? Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back, Bass Decoder. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we grab all of our resources and start building this dang thing. Once we get a spawning platform going, we'll be able to work up there pretty easily. Which will be good. Okay, grab this. Grab these, I guess. Grab those. Grab that. Grab this. And potentially another pickaxe. All right, let's go. Let's just get up there. We can always come back for stuff. Okay, eventually I'm going to build that side up, but for now, we do this. Hey, you be sore AF? Yeah, it's true. Hey, thanks for chilling out today, everybody. Appreciate you. Hopefully, if you're getting hit by this East Coast U.S. snowstorm, hopefully you're nice and cozy and all good to go. Ooh, yeah. All right, so I discovered one of the best things ever. And I never really heard about it growing up, and we never really cooked with it growing up. But I think it's freaking delicious. Ground chicken. It's delightful. It cooks perfectly. It holds flavor well. It goes in soups really well. It's perfect. I don't know why I've been messing around trying to cook with like chicken cutlets this whole time. Like this, it's so much easier to cook. Is that the chicken you buy but mine it? No, it's and it's cheaper because I go for organic and grass fed for the good fats, and it's cheaper. You need soul sand, unfortunately, Enigma. I thought about, well, there is a way to get soul sand in this that I'm not gonna tell you exactly how. But yeah. So I'm actually really excited about this discovery of mine in my adventures into cooking meat, you know. For ground chicken or turkey with pasta sauce noodles because it's less greasy than beef. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I haven't tried ground beef just yet, but I like whenever I hear like of like a ground poultry, turkey comes to mind, right? But like nobody really talks about ground chicken, and it's like I think it's just better because I don't really like turkey all that much. Honey sriracha meatballs is ooh, that sounds delightful, Scanders. Honey sriracha meatballs, that sounds good. It's like a heat wave here, 11 Celsius, 51 for you non-metric people. That's not bad. Yeah, that'll warm everything up. It's magma block for elevator down, but it's just faster to free fall. So. Might as well just free fall. No joke, that little trapdoor trick we did last time with this underneath actually worked really well. Or I thought worked really well. So we'll have to do that again for sure. Yeah, we'll have to do that again for sure. But I don't. I think there's no reason to like stop using this design. I think this design works really well. So we just want to build up here as fast as we can. Get stuff going. We really do have a ton of spruce. Like, we can do a lot here. Alright, just to get us up there. I do want to use cobble, I think. Or rather this. Something a little bit more blast resistant. Well, I guess I messed that up. Fair enough. All right, we're at exactly 200, so we need to go to 224-ish to get mob spawning. All right. And then we'll do this. So we can have water. We'll have to make sure we grab some water next time we go there. And we'll slowly but surely get this thing built. We definitely don't need these up there. Up here, we can bring those down. Now remember, we are going to be cutting out... I wonder if we should put this... Actually, hang on. Should we put this in a corner somewhere? Let's think about this for a second. Because the waterways do work pretty well, but what if we did... Because we're going to cut out a 5x5 section on the backside, or 4x4 probably. No. Organic is not cheaper. Ground chicken is a lot cheaper than, like, chicken cutlets. Tape man. That's what I meant. Sorry. I missed that comment. So it's like it's the cheapest way to get like the organic chicken. Yeah. And I like cooking it way better than I like cooking chicken cutlets. So and prepping chicken cutlets. So I'm going to be doing that pretty much exclusively. Nobody put baby zombies in the corner. Because we could really do that. We could do. I think I want to try that. This will be different. We might as well change it up, see if there's any, see what different farms are effective. Oh, that turned to ice. Right. Hopefully I brought some extras. I brought an extra. It's gonna get weird with the phantoms. That's fair, Vigil. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm not thinking this build's gonna be different or better. I think it's just gonna be different and maybe easier to work with. Maybe. Heard your pickaxe break. I thought, did I break another right pickaxe? Nice. So yeah, what if we put it in like the catch tray in this corner? Oh, you know what? All right, you know what a good reasoning to not do this is? And I just took it down, of course. I just thought of a reason to not do this. The reason to not do it this way is the corner that we fish in, we want to have access to the killing. We want to be close to the killing. So we want to be able to fish, kill. If I put it in the opposite corner, we're not going to be able to fish and kill at the same time. So that's the reason for not doing that. But that is how it goes. All right, we'll leave a majority of this stuff up here, and then let's head back downstairs, and I guess go mining for some more cobble. Maybe we'll cook cobble. I don't know, though. We're going to think about the whole freezing situation. I do think I want to make a double layer here, which will be good. All right, while we're working, or while we're letting nighttime pass here, we could do this at least. Maybe I'll set up our farm, like our crops. I wonder if we should do those underground. That might be worthwhile. This would make a pretty good crops area, though. So let's cut this tree while we talk about this. What I want from we need a crops farm, because bread is going to be important. So I want a full 16 by 16 crops farm, I think. Then we're going to need I would like to get a mob spawning platform as well. Just put some lava on your wooden platform to prevent freezing. Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Yeah, lava stops snow, right? Mm-hmm. You guys are killing me. Or literally trying to kill me, rather. So we want a crops section in 16 by 16. We want, which we could do downstairs pretty easily. And then we could do, because the trees really in reality I need like 12, 9, like 21 dirt for trees. And we can just put those up on the highest level. Here's a thought. The mob farm that we want, or passive mob farm, should be a little higher, so it's within the range to spawn them. Maybe. Who, me? No. Yeah. Because we don't need the passive mob farm for too much. Buckets of milk, I think, are going to be kind of important for the wither fights and stuff like that. Books aren't that important. You need like 2, and then, or sorry, you need 3 total. Then you get a librarian villager, and then you just have infinite books after that. So like they're fine. Don't get me wrong. They're definitely fine. They're just not completely necessary. Nah, Cam Cool. I think that would be fine for like a modded version of this, but I really do want this to be just a One Chunk Challenge, like a dedicated One Chunk Challenge. You got to figure it out, Nacho Girl, or re-roll your seat. So like that's I have in the starter book that I have, and in the description of the pack, like, do not be afraid to restart your seeds to something a little bit easier if you want, or seemingly easier, because sometimes deserts have some powerful stuff that you can do with them, you know? Alright, let's just keep cutting down trees while I think about this. Well, yes. So there's like a large majority of seeds are possible to do something in if you use like every single bit of vanilla Minecraft. Plus some of the tweaks that I added in. It might take time. It might be really annoying. But most worlds should be possible to some degree. But I'm not guaranteeing that every world is possible in the pack. Spawn one world, the desert I had no intention of flying. Flat, open, no cactus, water, dirt, etc. Just wasn't interested in trying. That's fair. That's totally fair. You know? Hey, Quap. How are you? Using our schmexy Pine Wave emote. Really happy with that. Pine Wave and Pine Shrug. For those who didn't know, we have two animated emotes now. Pine Wave is an awesome one, but Pine Shrug is really good too. If you're like being like, meh, want to characterize a thing, you know? You know? It's like a little smirk. The randomness is part of the fun, yeah. And like every seed we've had here has been pretty different, which is cool. Doing okay eating pasta? Nice. Sounds tasty. That would be good. Like if I was going really all out, Arsonius, yes. Adding like a restart command would be good. Oh gosh, look how old I am, says Myfuno, with an 80-month resub. Holy smokes. That is quite the epic resub. Let's get some fresh roars. Love and hype in the chat. Make sure we respect our elders. You are quite the grown-up pine tree. But no, seriously, let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. First up, number 20 today. The big 2-0. Nice. 12 away from that daily goal. Cheers. Wow, Sardar trying to get hate and loathing in the chat. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Lots of snow on the ground. But we got nice hot coffee. We got a better than I was expecting it to be mod pack. Everything's great, you know. Bot is broken. You started your World 5? Nice, Myfuno. Yeah, I finally hopped into the Discord a little bit this morning to post something, and I saw your world. And I was like, I knew what was going to happen in those pictures, but like it still made me like, oh, bummer. What happens when you leave the chunk? I will show you. You get teleported back in. So you can sometimes make it out like 3 or 4-ish blocks, but that's it. Whatever you can do with those constraints is allowed and encouraged. I really do encourage everybody to use that to their advantage. You know, with whatever you can think about doing with it. All right, I think I'm going to make this area a bit of a bit of a farm here, especially this stuff. Let's go see if we have any more dirt available. Riding a boat out doesn't do it. It teleports you back with the boat. Tried that, yeah. I don't know what the capabilities of this mod are that teleport you back, you know? Spawn on lakes is able to put the dirt, get to land, get the grass. Hey, nice, my Funo. That's really fun. That's really fun. And then the lake is like fishing benefits, plus other things for sure. That's cool. Haven't done too much TNT cannon testing. TNT is actually really hard to get, Quap. Like, you have to get enough sand. Gunpowder's easy, but getting enough sand for a consistent amount of TNT is tough. Could you just spawn in the end? I don't think that's possible by vanilla standards, but maybe. I believe so, my Funo, yeah. I think the death command is updated with some clips. What the hell did I come down here for? More dirt, which we have, and a shovel, which we have. Okay. It's just becoming daytime. Alright, bare minimum, I do want to get this replaced and those 3 seeds started at least. I do believe will be my goal here before we head up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Do that, so we can do that. I think it's enough of an air gap, yeah. So we're gonna do our tree farm up a few, you know, make a platform for a tree farm. I think they meant in-game. Carlos. I'll tell you what, you give me... Oh, you can't... Oh, that's annoying. At least you can do this to convert it. I'll tell you what, if you give me 1 million bits, has to be bits specifically. I do not accept PayPal tips that large. If you give me 1 million bits on Twitch right now, I will go up to the top of that platform and I will jump off the side. I use like 80-ish bass, somewhere in there. Oh, I forgot to grab the seeds. Whoopsies. Well, that's what he offered. They offered 10,000 Trident. That's the joke. They have to give me non-refundable bits that I'm guaranteed to get. There's not even a single person in our chat that has a 10,000 bit badge. So also offer on the table. While we're talking like offers, I will dab for you right now. I know this is a bit of an old one. Dabbing's not really popular anymore, but I will dab for you right now for the same price, 1 million bits. Or sorry, 1 million bit badge. I'm a reasonable person. You don't have to do it all at once. You can do installment plans. Right now. What's your badge? 100K, 200K, somewhere in there? Just a hell of a lot. But yeah, that's a joke trying it for you. It's people saying they're going to give money to do this thing. Making them give non-refundable first. You know. Is that really a problem? No, I mean, it's just they're just trolls. You know, it's just funny to mess back with them. It's like asking people say when Fortnite was in its heyday, they'd be like, "Why aren't you playing Fortnite right now?" And I'd be like, "What's Fortnite?" Gross. God, I'm getting permafrost vibes. Gross. Imagine having 10K to give away. Some people do, you know. Some people 10K is like $100 to them, you know. They would never do stuff like that, but with their money. But no, I wouldn't say never. Oh, it's not an issue. It's genuinely not an issue at all. It's fine. It's just fun to mess with people. I would happily throw myself off of this platform and restart this world for $10,000. Happily. You know what? I probably would do it for $1,000 if, you know, the person was an actual like member of the community and not just some random person that came into the stream for the first time trying to get a reaction. You know. So. This is my seed. No death allowed. Okay. Have you seen me play Minecraft? No death allowed, he says. Oh, interesting, Scopia Wolf. Interesting. I wonder if that's part of their Forever update. I mean, it was more of an annoyance than it was anything, you know. It didn't really do much for the actual pack, in my opinion. My very humble opinion. Not making things pretty. I'm using the resources at hand. Come on. Come on. I messed that up. We gotta do this. Literally every actual member of the community would want you to nuke the world if somebody gave you a grand. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Vigil, no worries. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always great to have you in chat. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nope. I mean, Enigma, you're acting like you can't, like, redeem points again at a future point. You're acting like you don't have enough points to redeem for another seed. Could literally just do Enigma 2K 2.0 and it'd be your world again. Alright, I need to... Oh, I didn't bring water with me. Shoot. Man, I'm messing up all sorts today. Saving up for VIP. Fair. At some point, we're going to have to do something different with the VIP, though, Enigma. I'm just letting you know that. Because there's going to be too many VIPs. So we might have... What I might do in the future is reduce the cost, but have it be like King of the Hill. Where you kick off the last VIP. Yeah, ladders in the center is probably not a bad idea. For now. I definitely do need to make sure I get a bucket of water up here, though. But this'll do. I did no such thing, Mercutio. It's not my fault the zombie villager that you named decided to run into the sunlight with only half a heart, okay? That was on you / them, not me. I did nothing. True, the reward is for something silly. We could just end up banning them. Oh, I'm out. Purses. You broke him out of his confines? Could have given him a hat. True. I probably could have given him a hat. I should have given him some SPF 50, you know? Sorry. Alright. We gotta go down anyway. Guys are killing me. Absolutely killing me. Let's make sure we have a little bit of this with us. Don't leave that dirt behind. Bring that with us. Leave these guys up here. I guess we had a little bit more of that, but that's okay. And we gotta just make sure we bring a bucket of water up with us when we come back. Okay. Whee! Alright, let's get this farm finished up here. Chat, you guys need means and motive. He had means, but no motive. Exactly, Trident. Thank you. Trident. Cheers. It's 80. That's not low. I also like not having a headache while I play my game. Could also stand up to the Monty Python fish slapping dance. That is pretty silly. That is pretty silly. That said, in the description of something silly, if you scroll all the way down, which I did purposely make it so you have to scroll really far down, it might say that. It might say what you actually get. Alright, grab some of this. I think we just keep doing wood hose here. We don't need... Like, I'd rather just make 2 of these than have to worry about it. Oh, is that really what it says, Trident? It's been years since I've made that thing, so I genuinely don't know. There you go. So it's something like that. Maybe I'll give you a mod for 5 seconds. You know, that's similar. Oh, mobile doesn't have to scroll for the rewards. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, my elaborate trolling is failing. Fish slapping dance is something like VIP for the day. Is it, though? I guess so. Something silly, ban somebody for a day? I know, right? Could be. Let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, it just removes the extra new lives, which kind of makes sense. I don't want to waste that shovel on these on doing this. I would aim for it if I had the option to reset certain pine coins. That would be really funny. Streamer bans self for one day. I take an actual vacation. I'm actually pretty good about taking days off, but some streamers are not. Let's actually go this way. You know what? This is probably a big enough area to farm with, as long as we're a little bit more consistent than we were last time about getting it. So I think what we do is just that, yeah. Yeah, these will all eventually convert back into dirt blocks, which will then go into grass blocks. Which will be good. So we actually don't need this then. I don't mind having that suspended up there. But yeah. We'll try to spawn passive mobs on this. Also gives us an opportunity to put some torches here for those farms. We'll farm in this. Passive mobs here. And then we'll build up like, I don't know, 5-ish. Hopefully that's enough room. For a tree farm. I guess we don't really need to do that, I guess. We could use slabs here, not necessarily for the resource saving, but more for the it makes a nicer roof. Actually, no, we're not going to use slabs here because I would like to have the dirt that we're going to grow the trees on be even here. I don't know, my Funo. Does the grass have to be above clear sky in order to spawn animals? That's a very good question. I have no idea. Can somebody in chat confirm that? Because that sounds like a mechanic that might be necessary. And if that's the case, we're probably going to have to wait to do this then. I think it used to, not sure anymore though. Interesting. That feels vaguely necessary. You know? I mean, that's true. You really didn't find caves and animals in caves too much prior either. But that could have just been a, they don't spawn below 64, you know? My thinking is wait till Silk Touch, which shouldn't be too far after a village. And then use... just use that to make a passive grass spawner above your mob farm somewhere, you know? Because in general, you really don't need sheep. You don't need... Sheep are handy for beds, but other than that... If there's a way to convert wool to string, it'd be handy. But even then, at some point, you're going to have enough spider spawning style things and be good anyway. Pigs is just food. And cows have the milk. Milk, I think, is the most important thing. And chickens you can get from the other mob farm, so. You just need 2 and be able to breed them. And then you get a baby chicken that is not held by the constraints of the jockey. And that'll give you eggs. And, you know, let you make a chicken farm. Or if you're lucky, just get an enderman to spawn with a single grass block in hand. True. True. Which we did have that, but they placed it. They placed it in the last world, which was, I think, very funny. All right. Yeah, I want to make sure we maximize our ability to get back stuff here. From the podzol growth, or from the spruce trees, I mean. It is daytime. We gotta get back up there and start working on our farm again. I don't want to stop our tree production altogether either. But we can always finish this off tomorrow night. We have enough to work with now. And then we'll put the oak somewhere after this. Alright, I like this plan. It's good. It's a good plan. Let's go put some stuff away. Get back up there. Yeah, that seems all good. Don't really need any of this junk. Could just eat these for... we're hungry food. I want to save the salmon for gaining hearts back because they give good saturation. Alright, excellent. As far as I can find, it needs light to spawn. Just light to spawn, not sky access. I mean, it could also just be the... Because, you're not far enough away, you know? That sort of thing. Hard to find getting new results and only old stuff. Gotcha. I mean, you could look up like a cow and see what its parameters are. You do have stuff to be 24 blocks away, but like also you need to be far enough away from the other spawns so they don't count. Yes, we're gonna be hopefully water buckets. What I meant to bring up here, chat. You had one job. You had one job. I knew I was forgetting something. I was gonna say but yes, we're gonna be curing zombie villager again. Well, we know a lot more now. Anna killed, so it's gonna be actually I think a lot easier than it was before because we know like that witch room worked like a charm. So I think we're gonna do that, among other things. That's what, 223? Oh, I think I want 25. And then we'll dig out that when we need to. All right, which side... So we're going to do 0, 0 is the side we're going to not complete. Or not complete all the way, rather. Okay. So let's just get this side done. Try moving the glass on the Y level and then you'll see. Okay, yeah. Because it could just be that the cap for passive mobs is reached, you know. Yeah, we're in a snowy area here, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, this is the corner we need to not go in, or we need to make a hole in. We can build this platform still. We just to prevent spawns for a while. But yeah. Will become irrelevant, I think. Because instead of a 1x1 hole open up, I want to make like a 3x3 hole that we can fish in. I think that'll be excellent. But for now, if we do this, that means we can prevent spawns at nighttime. We might be able to work on something down below while this is going, but also maybe not. Torches on me either, which is kind of annoying, actually. All right. Let's just do that for now. And then what we can do is something like this. If this is going to be worthwhile or not. Might be. Maybe we'll take the concept that I was having before of doing this all the way from 64 to here to just to here so we can make layers more easily. I don't know. That should be approachable, and then we just mine this back down. I think this is what I want to do. We should only need to do it in 2 corners. The red chunk line looked on the tree there. It looked funky. What was that? Just some sort of movement or something caught my eye. Okay. This is by no means necessary, I think. Just convenience of life. Soy plains, meadows, woodland barrens. Cows rarely spawn individually above grass after world generation. Interesting. So it's just rare then. I see. Nope, this is going to be this roof we're about to build is going to be, or I want to show off what we're going to do. This is going to be like the next layer to our build here. So we do that, right? And then we're going to put a roof here. Still don't want Enderman spawning. I think the easiest way is going to be to do Cleric Villager. But we'll make this our next layer here. And then our catch tray will be 2 layers high. I don't have any torches, unfortunately. So that's going to be really dangerous. We got to basically leave this area because of that. We can't risk mobs spawning and falling on us. Got our bucket. All these stay up here. I guess we bring some of this to work with down below. Make some torches with those. All right, cool. Let's go back downstairs. Typically, Mitsu Ninja, yeah, I tend to rebuild stuff, but I tend to do improvements on them. One of the reasons I like hardcore so much is because we can build something, then do improvements on the build. And I really enjoy doing that. So, like, we learned a lot about our mob farm last time. And the basic concept's going to be there, but we're going to cut out an area. We're going to double layer it, and we're going to cut out an area for fishing. So, like, it, you know, those are minor, but pretty good upgrades, you could say, I guess. So, I'm excited for that. Good. All right, let's get all this planted. And grab some of that. Grab our silly water. Let's actually even grab 2 buckets of water, because we can make an infinite source up there. Right, we know now to build the witch catching room right away. You know, it's fine. We're gonna be able to mine that and use it, but that was not what I wanted to do. Saving it as its raw resource was better, but it's okay. There's plenty of lava downstairs, so in theory, we should be all right. Okay. Yes. I think... Does that actually work? Oh, well, that's interesting. Because the ladder blocks it all? That's kind of neat, actually. Got it. Nice. Those guys are a little bit scary. They'll still be able to see me anyway. Gotcha. So the ladder can be waterlogged. Right. So the ladder can be waterlogged, but it can't be... I'm used to them being broken by water. You know? Alright, 11 dirt's enough to get the oak going, though. Which is all I was really there for. You know what? We'll do the same thing. We'll do 4x4s here. Maybe a 4x4 in the middle. Oh, that'll prevent... Will it prevent spawns? I actually don't know whether that'll prevent spawns or not. I guess we'll find out. Messed up that one. They can still get in, huh? Okay. Gotta fix that somehow. Oops. I gotta go get my dirt back. Somewhere right there they can hop in. Carrot? Hey, you got a carrot? Ooh, no, but that's 2 ingots of, or 2 nuggets of gold. I'll take that. Yeah, unfortunately, New World. So they're getting in here somehow. So let's just close that off. No reason to have that open anyway. Mine is like early game spiders. I'm not interested in anything from the outside there, you know? We're going to have our mob farm up and running pretty soon. Exclamation death. There's a clip of the death, I think. I need one more dirt. Let's go ahead and put that guy there. Oh. That's funny. Somebody made that joke earlier, too. Yeah, no. So I think Sardar made that joke earlier about New World, as in the game New World. That's funny. I guess we're short a space here for some oak. Hey, get your own material. Nice. Oh yeah, what biomes are these? Because river's actually interesting. It is a frozen river. Because river has a higher fish spawn rate, right? Like, that's the biome. I think that's how that works. Also, drowned farm. We could technically make a drowned farm with this, which could be a good copper source. That would be kind of cool. Those are actually handy-dandy bits of gold. Make one more of those for when that fails. I need more torches. That is definitely what we need right now. How you doing, Smokies? Oh, how's chat doing? Hopefully you're having a really fantastic Saturday. I really hope it's treating you well. I appreciate you guys hanging out while we get our World 6 going here. You know? Hey, Mindless. What's going on? Ice relaxing day so far? I deserve that, I guess. I guess. I want it to be known that I deserve that in, you know, I'm under duress on whether I need to deserve that or not. Sort of randomly placing those. Hey, Hexmare, yeah. We did get a bit. It's still ongoing here on the East Coast. Yeah, majority of it was from last night for sure. How about yourself? How you been? What you been up to? We'll worry about that stuff later. Okay. More torches, please. That'll be for upstairs. Which, speaking of upstairs, I think it's daytime. We can head up there and keep working. Want to get back to Minecraft, but the loading times are rough. Really? Interesting. Play this pack. No loading times. Gotcha. Up to 5 a.m. cleaning off vehicles so the missus could get to work. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Been well now that work's turned down the insanity knob. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Pack is far too vanilla for you. I think you're just scared of it. That's fair. The goal of this pack is to keep it more on the vanilla side, so. Sure, I'll take it that way. It's still not playing. That's fair. That's fair. I have no idea, Enigma. Cover it up in some regards. Candle, torch. Yeah, torch is probably your best bet, I guess. But yeah, no, that's a rough one. So you said 5 blocks above or more? So if I do that, theoretically, that should also keep those going. All right. Now we'll have a safe place to fall, if necessary, plus a MLG bucket, etc. But for now, we need wood. Maybe that thing, probably these things. I think we're done with that. We're done with these. Gonna be using primarily this guy. All right, cool. What mod pack are you gonna play, Psychos? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just outline this with something different. Is this the right corner? Oh, this might not even be the right corner. Hold on. This is not the right corner. It needs to be the 0-0 corner. It doesn't need to be the 0-0 corner. I want it to be the 0-0 corner. So this corner. Literally one barter trade for the wandering trader. That's it. There's a typo that I had as well that I fixed, but like that's like a doesn't really matter thing. Don't teleport, please. Okay. Yeah, sorry for those who are a fan of the misspelled guaranteed. I don't know. I did one too many? One too many. We might as well go with the bare minimum here. Sure, no problem. Yeah, basically you could play the version that's on the launcher right now and never see the change. So, and I'll be uploading this version sometime later this week, just in case there's some other things that I want to change prior to doing that. But the changes currently implemented are very minimalistic.
Look what I just found.
Look what you just found. Thank you so much, Scopy. I really appreciate the Prime Gaming for 3 months. Hell to the yes. Seriously, really appreciate that. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please. Cheers. Thank you. No, it has nothing to do. I just wanted it to be opposite of my staircase. That's all. That is it. No other reason. Let's get the outside edge of this done. The outer walls done, just so I can get a better idea what we're working with here. Also, if we get the roof up, we can keep working through the night here on some of the things, like the catch tray, which would actually be a really good idea. So let's try our best to do that. Again, this will prevent Enderman spawns, but also give us another floor above it to do our catch tray. Hey, Pew Pew, how you been? Been a while. Hope life's been treating you as well as it can be. Nah, it needs to be 5x5. Oh, thanks. 69, I appreciate that. I don't know why Dead Pie won't use a diamond to make a wand. I know, right? It's beyond me. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. You know what? I also feel good. Been working out a little bit more lately. Like, not just the stream workouts, but like stuff like that. Been eating pretty well. Making some good lifestyle choices, and I feel pretty good. This is mostly vanilla Agent Emo. Yeah, it is a mod pack. But like copper tools and like some extra charcoal bits are really like the only truly modded pieces added to this. Everything else could probably be done with data packs. So it is very, very vanilla. But I felt the copper tools were kind of necessary as like you're only in one chunk. Copper would literally be useless otherwise. All right, sick. Because we finished this roof, that means I can kind of work on this a little bit while we're not getting murdered here, which is good. Always like the near vanilla stuff. Mod is just a bit too much for you. That's fair. I'm glad you enjoy. I enjoy producing. We'll push the mods down the hole. Attraction. Mobs are... These are all half slabs. That's very key, actually. If you're building this farm, it's very key. Mobs are attracted to full blocks. So if we do full blocks and trapdoors, they will want to be on those and aggro to that and fall in the trapdoors and then get pushed along with some water. We could probably make it a little bit more efficient by doing something else. You know, doing other methods here, but like it seems to have been working pretty well for our purposes here. Because this is more of a resource farm than it is a leveling farm. If you're doing this for levels in Minecraft, it's going to be wildly inefficient. So, just bear that in mind as well. So, half screen blacked out for a second. That's weird. It's also very cheap and early to set up, yeah, for sure. Which does make a big difference. But we're going to be doing a double layer here. In my previous worlds that we've gotten to a mob farm, I've only done one layer. So I'm leaving out a corner for fishing purposes. And so this will be our spawning platform. And then this will be our catch tray area here. But I'm going to double layer this. As well. It is. I will say it is nice with the new spawning mechanics. Like I don't have to go ham on lighting this up. I can just light it up a little bit, and it works. But this will spawn spiders. This will spawn. Yeah, this will spawn spiders. This will spawn creeper, zombie, skeletons. All the usual good stuff that you need in a more skyblocky style of pack. No, that doesn't work. Go a little bit lower than that. Alright, if we come up from the bottom there, we'll be able to, I think, pretty easily do that. Alright. We gotta close this off, otherwise it'll be light in here, which we do not want. So our 2 source blocks of water will hopefully go right there. I guess if we came down like this, it'd be a little bit easier. It's not really that much easier. Actually pretty hard to get those last blocks back there. I think I think we're actually okay if we put the source block here. I don't think that really matters where that goes. Like, I think if they land in the source block, they still get pushed forward, right? A moderate easy trick to reach into those outside spaces is to put a fence or trapdoor just inside, then place, and then, like, oh, okay, yeah, it gives you, like, the non-teleporting link there. That's interesting. For sure. Have to try that at some point. We'll have to try that a bit more later. Let's go ahead and put this down. And then Make a fairly large amount of these things. So in theory, this mob farm will be just about ready to go. I would need to cover up that one, I guess. And then we would put buckets of water. I guess we get the signs going as well. Decided to do everything spruce here, so. I think I might have used the wrong YouTube. Or the wrong 2 there. That's okay. Okay. Alright. Now that our subliminal message is there, the monsters can read as they fall to their deaths. Only a straight line instead of a plus sign. Could do the plus sign, but it's less spawning area. You know? We could also make the second layer a little bit taller than this. And have it have its own trough. Which would be interesting. Can I read it out as I didn't catch what you wrote? Twitch Prime question mark? Sub to the YouTube question mark? If you're watching on YouTube, you know? I'm also thinking maybe we do this. Actually, instead. You can tell how much I don't like typing. So if we do this... Yes. All right, that's perfect. Then if we have things falling from higher, they'll hit that water. I think that's enough water to slow them down to 20 or so blocks. I think. All right, let's go fill in that portion. Now the top of this may spawn some stuff, unfortunately. It did. Might as well while we're here. If you can hit 1 pixel of water, it's enough to make you not die from fall damage. Gotcha. Okay, so the mobs falling into that water, or falling through that water, I think will get slowed down. I may be wrong on that, but I feel like that should work. If we can figure out where the spider is, getting a spider dead is not a bad idea either. Yeah, they're all above us. So that'll do that. Drop. We're going to make the roof into a second floor, Hodges. Yeah. Which will be interesting. And so this will go here. So they'll, you know, they'll get caught there. There could be a creeper up here, so we do have to be a little bit careful. Alright, just 2 spiders. And some bones. Yes. Alright, we got our second piece of string, which is good. Alright, nice. So we have 2 fishing rods available to us now, which is really powerful. Definitely where we want to be at. I guess I got to do this if I want to fill in this. And I do kind of want to fill in this. Go from the other side. No, no infinite lava ever. No, we just need to have this access to the sky so we can fish from there. I guess I didn't need to... Right, we only need 3x3 access to the sky. I forgot about that. So we could actually extend this by 1 more. Which is actually not a bad idea. Like, I'd rather do that now than later. Oh, these are solid blocks, which is fine because these are going to be this. Yes, dripstone is the only infinite lava methodology that we have. But yeah, the only spot you need access to the sky is the place you're fishing in, which is a 3x3, which is why we're going to do it this way. And we're going to be fishing right down there. And then for this guy, we got to take away this. Replace them all with slabs there. I guess we can get rid of this too, right? Damn, out of that. All right, YouTube. That is actually way over our time here, just because I was trying to get some semblance of this going, but I guess we're close. You know, we're close. We're gonna finish this up at the start of the next episode, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more effective than the last one. And then also next episode we'll get the fishing farm done as well. So. Just going to do basically the same thing we did here, up here. I was thinking about maybe making the catch tray go run this way instead, but I think I want it to be lined up because I think it'll be just perfect with that, you know. I think that'll work well. We just got to keep using our spruce, and yeah, then we'll have a lot of mobs spawning. It's going to be a good time. Catch you in the next one.